the flea jumping experiment. You may have heard of it, maybe not. But before I tell you about the experiment, fleas are very small, very, very, very small. You probably know what a flea looks like. Look it up if not, but they can also jump very, very far for their body weight. I think it's like 100 times their body weight or something. The amount they can jump is crazy. 100 times their body weight. That's pretty crazy. But the experiment goes, you put them in a glass jar and you put a lid over the jar, right? And you get the fleas jump. They start jumping. And what happens is they start hitting the lid, right? They're trying to jump out, but they're hitting the lid over and over again. So at one point, they jump to the point where they stop hitting their head, because they don't. Every time they jump and hit their head, it causes pain. So they stop jumping that high. They still jump, but they maintain their jump to the point where it's just below the lid. So you're probably like, well, yeah, they're probably smart. They probably learned that, hey, we got to jump a little lower. So yeah, they did that, but you take the lid off and you expect them to be like, okay, we can finally escape. They continue to jump that same height. It's kind of weird. You'd expect them to all just jump out of that jar and dip. But no. What's even stranger is that those fleas who reproduced, the ones that were part of the experiment, their offspring, so that was a fly, their offspring would not be able to jump their full potential. They would only jump the same height as those fleas that were in the jar. And that's weird. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just thinking about it, and it's like, are we fleas also? Because we didn't used to be like this, man. Ancient civilizations, they were different, and something happened, and after that, we have changed. We just changed. Something happened, and we've continued living that way after. I don't know. I believe we are fleas on Earth, but at the same time, we can make this place beautiful. We really could, and we used to, but now what's the point of it? But yeah, quick talk. Thank you.